It's August 13th, 2023, 6:20 in the morning. I'm stepping out here. My deck is a mess. We're getting siding work done. And my wife is still asleep, trying to be quiet, but this is the morning after the Perseid Meteor Shower. And I wanted to show you how I record time lapses at night, night lapses. And so, oh look, there's the crescent moon. Yeah, don't know that you can see it very well here on the find it. It's right over that tree. There it is, right there. You can't really see it on the video. Anyway, so I want to show you how I record time lapses. When I first started doing astrophotography, I would use a DSLR and an intervalometer, and it would take a lot of time in post-editing to try to get all that together. Once I discovered that a GoPro can do this and crank out a file, just leave it out overnight, cranks out a file, it's already done, it's beautiful. I use a GoPro now set to night lapse, wide angle, and ISO 1600 at 10-second exposures, and I'm on a Bortle 6, Bortle 7 east side of the city, and that seems to do pretty well. Of course, it's not going to be like a dark site, right? But anyway, here's the rig here, and you can see there's the GoPro. It's still recording. I'm just pulling it out to turn it off. So the GoPro has the USB-C power adapter going to a USB-C battery pack. You must use USB-C to USB-C because the USB-A does not have enough amperage. And because with dew, it's when you look at the weather forecast, I use weather.gov to look at the dew point. And here, I picked this up when I was doing DSLR astrophotography for dew control. This is a USB fan that has a, from Amazon, it's got a high, medium, low switch on it. And it's even got dew on that. So it definitely was a dew night. You can see the gear just has a sheen of dew on it. This is an articulated arm for a hot shoe, or a mount, for a camera mount. Articulated arm, you just loosen this guy up and you can position it. It's got a clamp on it, and I position the fan so that it is blowing right across the lens. You can do this with your DSLR. You can also do this with the GoPro. It works really well, and as you can see, there's no dew there on the lens of the GoPro. Yes, I'm still recording myself. I'm going to edit all this off the GoPro later, but so there we have it. And you can see I've just got a US Anchor USB battery pack hanging off the tripod there. Anchor USB-A battery pack hanging off the tripod here, powering this nice little fan. I love this little fan. It's super quiet as well, even on a high setting. So we've got the GoPro with the camera tripod mount there set up, recording, and so obviously you can see this a little bit better in the daytime than you could in the night now that you can see. But you can see, I don't know if you can tell, there's dew on the tripod there, right there, but not on the camera lens because of the fan. That dew control is very important when you're doing something like this. So that's how I do my time lapses with GoPro. Then I use FFmpeg because I'm doing 4K, and granted, leaving it out overnight at 10 seconds exposure, you're going to have less than 2 minutes of actual final footage. But the beautiful thing about GoPro is that footage comes out as one video. And then rather than load a 4K video into a video editor, I just simply use FFmpeg from the command line. You can do that on Windows, Mac, or Linux, cross-platform. And then I'll just do the trim up that way, so I don't have to open it in an editor, because as soon as you start messing with the, trying to do correction, which would be nice to correct some of the things in the video, all of a sudden you start getting artifacts and stuff. So here on my YouTube channel, you can see that I've gotten some decent results with GoPro night lapses. So I'm really interested to see. We had about 30% clouds last night. I haven't got a chance to look at this GoPro footage yet. I'm literally just coming out here to pick it up. So we'll go inside and see what kind of footage we got. And hopefully here you can enjoy the video and roll it and see what we captured in the 2023 Perseid Meteor Shower. There was only a sliver of a moon last night that just came up. It's a new moon here in a couple days, so there was no bright moonlight to throw off the meteor shower. So we'll see. Even here on the edge of town, I can get some decent meteors in previous videos. I don't know what's going to be in this one yet. We'll see.